The Apostle John drives home again and again the theme that if we truly love God, we will keep his commandments. And if we truly love Jesus, we will obey his commandments. He says in John chapter 14 and verse 15, if you love me, keep my commandments. Note that the commandments of God and Jesus are not different. In fact, they're exactly the same. Jesus himself taught that if you have seen him, you have seen the Father. And that the foundation of all of the commandments is one principle. John 15 verse 12 says, this is my commandment, that you love one another as I have loved you. And in verse 17, he again says, this I command you to love one another. Thus we can sum up the commandments of both God and Jesus in one great principle: love. Out of it flow all of the more specific laws, including the 10 Commandments. But it is the caring, outreaching principle of love that must be the motivating force undergirding true obedience. Jesus demonstrated that love in not only coming to earth, but in his daily life as he related to others. Of all the New Testament writers, John is the most persistent in his call for Christ's followers to keep the commandments. In 1 John 2 verses 3 to 4, he writes, that we may be sure that we know him if we keep his commandments. He who says, I know him, but disobeys his commandments, is a liar, and the truth is not in him. Like the disciples of old, we need to take Jesus at his word. Obedience in the spirit of love was absolutely central to him. Thanks for joining me today. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button. And while you're at it, click the subscribe and the notification bell. And I'll see you next time as we go into the Bible verse.